Okay, so third master Dagger. Okay. So the strike is a Mondrito. I'm going to leave my mask off for this one. You don't need your mask on either if you want to take it off.
You.
Okay.
Mondrito or Reverso?
If I said Mondrito, I meant Reverso.
Oh, Reverso it is.
Maybe I do need my mask. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. So the basic execution of this play, we're drawing to that side and bringing it over right there. He might also choose to fake me out. Yeah, yeah. He might also choose to fake, oh, I thought it was over there, but it's not, it's actually over here, okay? That is the reason why when we make this cover, in fact, when we make the first master cover, we are in fact getting 2 hands up, okay, when we do this, okay? Because I see that draw coming from that side, and that makes me instantly think I've got to do something over there. But if I'm smart, whoops, right in the sleeve. If I'm smart, I'm going to realize that something could pop up over here too. So when I make the cover, I'm doing that. Now, we move in, give me first master again, give me the Mondrito again. We move into this one to break the structure and control the line right here, okay? That helps us when he comes around here, because we're moving a little bit away from it, okay? He pulled it short. Maybe I took a slightly bigger step, but we are moving a little away, and that space gives us a little extra working room and working time. So as he comes in and I do this, I have actually opened the space up a little, okay, which is helpful, okay? And now from here, I'll go ahead and seize that, okay? And just like we did earlier in the day, that grip is coming with an engagement of the hips. This is already starting to come in. Now, we're gonna go for the arm bar here, and then we're going to stretch across to here. And let's just take it this far and not go for the throw. We did the throw a lot earlier in the day, okay? Now, Luke, can I ask your patience and your flexibility a bit here? What the manuscript actually shows is something, let me pull your hand down towards my hip, is something much deeper and nastier. This is really intended to hurt somebody. You know, hurt the neck, hurt the shoulder, and so forth. And even here, although Luke is not comfortable, I'm still not putting.
It's actually a nice stretch along here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Luke is comfortable. Okay. So that said, do not work overtime at pulling this one down here. Okay. So it's coming in with the strike, just easy motion. Catch it, you know, we had some idea that it was maybe coming here. Sorry, again. Okay, so catching it, going for the arm bar. Now, right here we've got control, and that would have been a harder strike, okay, into his arm. And then I'm going to go out here. There's a couple of different ways that this gets shown. I'm going this way, going long and bending him back here. Earlier in the day we did the throw off this one. You know, we can just go this far right now. Okay, questions? Let us go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. So, previously we were doing the collar and elbow throw that went that direction right there. People resist, they don't like to be thrown, okay? So I start this and I get immediate resistance right here. He's pushing back. Trying to fight for this makes no sense at all. But what I can do is move through this way and throw him, okay? Let's do it from the other side. So we're right here, we're wrestling. The collar and elbow exercise is a stand-in for the wrestling at the moment. Okay, we start this, I get resistance, okay? Fighting that is ridiculous. I'm just gonna go right up here. Notice that I am keeping contact on his arm, okay? I'm not reaching for it, okay? I'm sliding up here, using that bridge that he's giving me to cross over, come through, start to break his structure, and then take his leg out. Smooth execution of it. So, I start, he gives resistance, I turn, notice that I have not stepped yet, because I don't have him broken. Now his structure's starting to break, I can move through. Okay. One last time. So we're right here. Right there. Just to this point right here, throwing him back like that. So he's providing enough resistance so that I have to work the exercise. Not so much that it's a fight, and certainly not so much that I actually have to hurt him to accomplish my goal, okay? All right, brief addendum to this, and let's get you a little closer because you're gonna fall that way. Okay, you're going? All right. So one brief addendum to this. This is a forms exercise. We do use it in the Abrazzare and in the Dagger work, but for the forms exercise, as you come through, I want you to not worry about the fact that he's behind you. I want you to stand there and take the applause, okay? Because this is getting you to a nice solid structural position. We'll work on following people to the ground in more specific contexts than this, all right? But I just want this nice solid position right here, okay? Thank you. Okay. All right. Whoa, didn't get it. One more time, please.
And now, no, other direction. And now, you can torque this to damage or break. That's what it's.
Fair is fair.